guys, Logan here, and today I am here to give you my review for a film that I saw in theaters yesterday with my sister, The Greatest Showman, starring Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron, and Zendaya, I believe. And it's about a man who grew up very poor and wanted to become the greatest showman on earth, and wants to be very entertaining to everybody, and want to make the whole entire world a happier place, and make his family very happy, as well as everybody else, his friends or parts of his play, and all that other stuff. And he had some downs and ups throughout his entire career, and he's trying really hard to find what makes him happy, while he also tries to find ways to make others happy by doing the shows and having them do the shows for him and all that other stuff. I walked into this film as blind as a bat. I don't know anything about the film except the fact that it's a musical film. So knowing that it's a musical film, I was like, okay, there might be some songs that I could kind of like, and other songs that I'm going to be like, whatever, I don't care. The Greatest Showman is certainly one of the best musicals I think I've ever seen. Period. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. I know nothing about this film. I was just like, I never saw any trailers or interviews with actors and actresses about the film, or directors somewhat. I didn't see any TV spots or any spot in particular for this film. Let's talk about a few casting choices, like Hugh Jackman as the Greatest Showman. He gave out one of the best performances in his entire career of acting, and he did so well with his acting and his singing and the music that he was doing and all the entertaining aspect that this film has. He really made this film so fun to watch, and also very emotional, I must say. And Zac Efron, I also thought, gave out one of, if not the best performance I have seen from him in his entire acting career. Pretty much similar to what I said about Hugh Jackman. Both of them had a really good chemistry in this film. They did a lot of things in this film that I really did not expect. Just the partnership that they share with each other, and the chemistry, and the comedic banter, and the singing banter as well, between them was really spot on. You know, seeing an actor or couple of actors or more, just to see, just having a good time and just singing with big smiles on their face, you can really tell that they were having a blast being in this film. You know, being a part of a musical, that at least one of them had an experience of singing in the past, and all that other stuff. You can really tell that they were so excited to be in this film and just do all the things in this film throughout. And it was very pleasing. Like, there wasn't a shot where you're like, yeah, they seem like they phoned it in and all that stuff. None of them were like that. Even Zendaya from Spider-Man Homecoming, who I thought did an okay job, she gave out a really good performance. And the relationship between her character and Zac Efron's character, that they build it up through the entire film to the very end, it really served a purpose for being in this film, and I pretty much buy it. One of the biggest praises that I will give this movie for are a couple of messages that it brought out. One of them being the one character that Hugh Jackman plays, well, trying to be the greatest showman on earth, trying to pull off a really great show for everyone to love and enjoy. And he had a lot of rough times throughout his entire career and private life. Now, I'm not going to give in too many details of how his character has gone through, but after watching this film and the way that his storyline was like in this film, it was heartbreaking, man. And last, but certainly not least, I guess this is probably the biggest praise that I will give this movie for. And that is, I liked every single music song in this film. There was not a single song I could find from beginning to end of this entire film where I'm like, yeah, I don't really care much about that song. It's just whatever. No, there was no song like that made me go like that. I never thought for 1 second as I was going to see this film, not knowing too much about it, that I would like every song that was in this film. Every single song I really liked. There was not a single song, like I said, that really made me cringe or made me go like, whatever, this is boring, I don't really care for that song. I mean, I just couldn't believe how much I really enjoyed this movie and how much I enjoyed the music in this film and how much and every single song I enjoyed listening to. Now, another message that I forgot to bring up that I have a pretty much a high praise for this film for was it's a message about family, friendship, and passion and differences that a minority of people have from the majority of people. We got a lady with a beard, a very tall guy, and a very short army general or lieutenant or whatever he was. I forgot. But there were like a few different guys that looked a lot different than normal people or usual people, and the differences between them that this film has brought up as a message, saying that it's not necessarily a bad thing to be different from a lot of other people. It is really, really okay to look different and act different and be different about anything, basically. And I thought that was powerful. And the message about having a passion for an artwork or something that you really love since childhood. Like the show that Hugh Jackman's character grew up wanting to be, being the greatest showman on earth. And that was a really good message. Now, I don't have much issues with this film at all. The only nitpicking complaint I have with it is the one critic in this entire film. Now, it definitely served a purpose for being in this film, and I really get why it's a part of this movie. It's just that one critic that pretty much criticized Hugh Jackman's play or show or whatever, he was shown several times rather, being very critical to Hugh Jackman's character's play or show, and just be non-critical to something else that Hugh Jackman's character was not a part of. I feel like he could have been done better. Now, I'm not saying his character was useless or anything, or bad or anything, or none of those things. I'm not saying he's like neither of those things. It's just that he's probably the one aspect in this entire film that I feel like could have been done better. Beyond that, I loved everything about this movie, and I really can't believe that I really enjoyed the hell out of this movie. I'm going to give The Greatest Showman a gold medal of honor. So anyway, guys, that is my review for The Greatest Showman. If you guys enjoyed my review, please click the like button, and if you have already watched The Greatest Showman, comment down below and let me know what you think of it. Did you like it? Did you thought it was okay, or did you not like it? And let me know in the comments section below. What is your favorite musical film in recent memory? And if you enjoy what you've seen here and you want to see future videos from me, please click the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad, and as always, fight the good fight. Peace!